Good morning. My husband's getting ready to take our water belly and fill it up and bring it back because we are very low on water. And so we're just going to give you a little peek about kind of like what it's like and what it looks like. We put all of our water in a big water belly, and my husband goes somewhere, fills it up on his truck, brings it back, fills up the belly that stays here. But yeah, I'm just sitting here. My husband is preparing the water belly to go fill it up so that we can have water. We use this water for everything. We used to use it to wash clothes, but it just takes way too much water in our little small washer, that we got. So I just go and do like one big haul to the laundromat and wash all of our clothes that way. It's easier and faster. So we use this water to bathe, cook, wash dishes, flush the toilet, everything. So yeah, I mean, at first it was an adjustment because you have to fill up your water. For us, we fill it up every night, and we just, we fill it up in our freshwater tank on the camper, and we fill it up every night, basically, depending on, like, sometimes if one or two of us aren't here, we of course we use less water, and I can go maybe every 2 days, but most of the time it's every night. I come out here, fill the water up, and it's really not a hassle or anything. We've gotten used to it, and like I said, at first it was just an adjustment, because I mean, when you're in a house and you're on grid and everything, you don't think about those things. You just get your water turned on, and then you just, you don't think about it. And doing it this way, it definitely has caused us to really appreciate the necessities in life, the necessities that you don't think about when you're using them, because it just becomes second nature to you. Well, yeah, this definitely has caused us to appreciate this. Well, they're not small things. they're very necessary things. But yeah, like I said, it's not a convenience. I know to others looking in, it probably looks like that, and you're probably like, oh my gosh, I would never do that. Why would you want to do that? Well, for us, we are just sacrificing temporarily until we can get what we really want. Our goal is to put a well out here so we don't have to do this, but obviously that's going to take a little bit of time. We right now are working on our septic system, and that's really, I guess, our next step is to clear off the north end of our property and start installing a septic system. Okay, so I'm going to show you what it looks like once my husband has filled the water belly up. Now, these are really sturdy. They're very strong, just very tough. I was real skeptical at first because I was afraid it would get a hole in it, but it's really thick. So let me show you here. Okay, so this is after we've used a few days worth, but this right here, it's pretty full, and this lasts us about 2 weeks. So this hose right here is our main freshwater hose. I know the outside looks dirty, but the ends of it are pretty clean and sanitary. So we just bring this over here. This extension cord goes to our pump, which is back there. All right, so I just bring this on over, and I'm going to take my hose here, put it in my fresh water tank here, and I'm going to plug in my extension cord inside, and it's going to just fill it up for us. Okay, so this is what our pump looks like. It is hooked on, of course, to the water belly. We have this little thing we've conjured up to just kind of keep it covered. But this is our heated hose. Of course, we've had that on because it's been pretty cold up here. But it's spring and the weather's starting to look, starting to be better. So, but anyway, this is our pump, and this is what is used to pump the water out of our tank. Okay, so that was it. You just saw me fill up our freshwater tank in our camper, which is going to last us, like I said, about, well, it being full, it's going to last us probably a full day, sometimes a day and a half, with 5 people. And like I said, it always depends on if one or two of us are not here. It'll last longer. So I normally fill it up at night, but I didn't fill it up last night, and today we used the last bit of it, and so we needed some water before we head out, and so I just went ahead and filled it up now. So anyway, if y'all have any questions, just let me know and I'd be happy to answer.